Hi, we are with Naomi here in Shadwell, North Leeds. We've just replaced her windows and doors. It's a lovely house, this, because it's on 3 stories.
Yes.
And I know one of the requests that you put in was for something to reduce the noise.
Yes.
Tell us a bit about that.
Well, when I moved into the house, I could hear the main road, which is about 200 yards away from the house, and I couldn't sleep at night, and it was just really, really annoying me. So I contacted you and asked you what you could possibly do for me.
And we came up with the idea that we could up-spec it to an acoustic type of glazing, which does reduce the decibel noise situation.
Yeah.
What difference has it made?
Total difference. It really has. I can actually sleep. It just feels calm, the house. It's amazing, honestly. I don't know how I lived without it.
As well as that, Naomi, you went for quite a high spec of window and door. You've chosen the agate grey on white, and the flush sash window, and also a very high security and lovely looking aluminium front door.
Yeah. I just wanted a really modern look and to bring it all up to date.
Why did you go for the agate grey?
I went for that colour is because I love grey. I didn't want white because to replace the windows again with the same window, boring, I guess. So I just love pale grey, and I just thought I just had this image that it would look really nice, and do you know, it actually does look really nice.
And the aluminium door obviously matches as well.
Yeah. And I've had my garage actually painted to match.
It looks lovely. How did the installation go? Were you happy with the fitters?
Oh, brilliant. They're lovely, yeah. Really, really very professional. They like the tea.
We didn't charge you for the dog sitting either.
No, you didn't. No, I had to go out at one point and I looked after little Roro here. What I was really impressed with was that I've got some shutters on all of my windows, and they didn't have to take them down at all. So they worked around it when they were fitting the windows, and I was really impressed with that.
Your aluminium door is a very high spec door. Naomi, what was the reason for choosing that particular one?
Well, A, for security, and B, for the look of it. It's a really, really modern looking door, and that's what I always wanted.
One of the reasons that you chose Elmhurst, Naomi, is because we've done a couple of previous installations for you at other houses. And why did you choose us again?
Well, I've used your company since, I think it was probably 2002, and I've always found you very professional, very friendly. You've always delivered. A few years ago, when I had a minor problem with one of my windows, I contacted your office, and you sent somebody within a few hours just to sort it out, and I thought, that's professional. That was really, really, to me, that's everything you have to service.
It is important to realise that we're a company that's been there for 50 years and honoured all our guarantees. And I think when you look back and you say, I've used that service, it does mean, it's worth something.
Well, of course it is. I mean, I've used Elmhurst for 20 odd years, so it's always, you've always been amazing for me. I would definitely recommend Elmhurst because it's a family business, it's a local business, and they've always been very professional, and it's a company that I can really trust.